Hey guys, how's it going? Robert Warshak here, and we're taking a look at some Tempo Warrior. For those of you who are not interested in playing Control Warrior, which, you know, playing 25 plus minute matches is not for everybody, so we built ourselves a nice fast-paced Hearthstone Warrior here. Most of the time it wins games before turn 8, so the games are quite quick based on the curve of the deck, which is really, really nice. Most of the turns we have something to play, and yeah, overall power level of the deck's very strong, did really well against just about everything besides Priest. It had some trouble with just because the amount of taunts they have in that deck, and that Priest is broken right now, but overall fun deck, and it's a nice aggro slash mid-range deck for you. For those of you unfamiliar with how we're going to do this, we're going to cover each and every card in the deck. From there, we're going to play with the deck, and you're going to see how it's done and how it's played, and hopefully you guys can replicate that. So with that, let's get into it. 2 Inner Rages. The card's really good. Deals 1 damage to a minion, gives it +2 attack. We like dealing damage to minions because most of the stuff in the deck has Enrage. It also has stuff like the Bloodsworn Mercenary that says if it's damaged, you copy it. So basically putting 1 damage on something, copying it, and it also then getting +2 attack is insane. Rover, 1 mana, 1/3, fantastic stats. Whenever it takes damage, you gain 2 armor. It's really good against aggressive style decks. It's really good to Inner Rage. It's really good to copy. Plus, it's a mech, so you have like Ziliax synergies and all that. Town Crier. Lots of rushes in the deck. Drawing a rush for 1 mana is really good. Our rushes include Restless Mummy, Crowley, and Ziliax. So most of the time, your Town Criers will hit. Cruel Taskmaster basically is Inner Rage, but it also is a 2/2 body. So for all the reasons Inner Rage is good, this guy's good, plus he's a minion. Rampage. We only run 1 of these. 2 of them I think is a little bit too much, but just a single Rampage is a nice little tech. And to give a damage minion +3/+3, there's a lot of damage minions in the deck. It's actually really good with the Bloodsworn Mercenary. So we go like, you know, Inner Rage, Rampage, Mercenary for 5 mana. We gave a minion +3/+3, +2 attack, and copied it. So that's insane. Temple Berserker, really solid 2-drop, really annoying to deal with. And if you Taskmaster this guy, he turns into a 5/1 that when dies turns into a 3/1, and dealing that amount of damage is good. Mercenary, probably one of the reasons this deck is really good right now. Being able to copy a damaged minion makes it so your opponent wants to deal with the damaged minions, and they're hard to deal with because they have a lot of attack, they have a lot of health, and yeah, it's just good stuff. Frothing Berserker just wins games. If left unchecked, this guy's attack just continues to grow. There's plenty of synergies with Frothing Berserker in this deck, like Inner Rage, and we have the Restless Mummy for multiple attacks. There's just quite a few things you can do with Frothing Berserker, and it's insane. Livewire Lance is okay. If you don't like this weapon, you don't have to have it. It's not a staple. I just found it being okay. Summoning Lackeys is good. Lackeys have a lot of cool abilities, and having 2 charges is all right. Bloodhoof Brave, how do we not put this guy in? He's 4 mana, 2/6 taunt. It has +3 attack while damaged. Again, damaging minions is what this deck does, and it does it very well. Copying the Brave with the Bloodsworn Mercenary is really, really good. Korkron, 4 damage face. It's a 4 mana 4/3 with charge. How do you not put that bad boy in there? Restless Mummy, really, really good. It's mainly for clearing or for bumping your Frothing Berserker. So you play this, you trade, and then it resummons itself and you trade again, and you can give your Frothing Berserker +4 attack because each time it makes contact, each and every minion, it gets the +1. So Restless Mummy is really good for trading and buffing up that Frothing Berserker. Crowley. A lot of people don't play this guy. I think he's really, really good because on turn 8, you can play Crowley, you can trade. He takes damage. You can actually then use your Mercenary, copy the Crowley, and then attack with the new Crowley and buff that Crowley. So with the Mercenary Crowley, I like it a lot. Ziliax, how do you not play Ziliax? I mean, I even tried to wanted to put in Snip Snap. So if there's a way we can take out maybe Livewire Lance for a Snip Snap, that's probably just better. But yeah, Ziliax got to put the guy in the deck. He's insane. Karen, really sticky minion, hard to deal with, and again, if we damage him and copy him, making 2 Karens is better than 1 Karen, and each of those Karens summons Bane, and Bane is, again, just another version of Karen, so really, really good. Sylvanas, again, copying Sylvanas are really good, plus she's annoying to deal with. She's a 6 mana 5/5 Death Rattle. Hellscream, being able to play this guy and Inner Raging it is 12 damage to the face for 8 mana. 12 damage is close to half of someone's life. That is crazy. We play Hellscream. He goes face. Octodad. All right. So I had the decision to play New Varian, which is a warrior card from Wild that got rotated in, or Octodad. So Varian, I found that it was kind of hit or miss. Like sometimes we get 3 good cards, sometimes we get bad cards. Sometimes I have 8 mana and I need to play something, and I can't play Varian because Varian is 10 mana. We can't do anything else in the turn that we play Varian. The only thing we can do is Inner Rage. So I just found that Varian was kind of like, yeah, he's really cool, and he's just a hit or miss. Octodad, when you play this card, you're drawing 8 cards, period, end of story, and we know the cards are in our deck are good, and we're going to draw 8 of them, no matter what, right? Octodad is only bad when we either have him in our hand since turn 1, which Varian is still bad during that point, or we have no cards in our deck, and we're going to overdraw, which then Varian is better than this guy because we'll take fatigue. But either way, I'm still testing between Octodad and Varian. That's my, like, what I've seen so far. I'll continue to play it out. But if you guys want to not play Octodad and run Varian, that's fine. If you want to run Octodad over Varian, that's cool too. And then Ragnaros, he throws 8 damage fireballs at our opponent's minions, their face, their family. Like we mentioned before, he's a really good card, and dealing 8 damage is really nice. And left unchecked, he just keeps hurling fireballs, and eventually your opponent will die. So with that, let's get into the action and enjoy. See if the gym across the street is takeable. Hey, look, this guy's on my friends list. This guy is a friend of mine. I have enough 4-drops. Let me make sure he's my friend. Luna. Hey, he's right here. Away. We meet again, fucker. That's a big deal. That is quite the big deal. Listen here. Especially if he doubles it. Oh my god, arms and then inner fire. Hey, sidekick. Yikes. That is not good for me. Okay. I'm basically forcing the trade into Berserker. Now, like, this is like, we could actually kill it. Unless he top decks Circle of Healing again. No. He top decked the card that heals him to full. Alright, I lose. I can't beat that. That is too good, man. What is this? Okay. We're making movements in the water here. There's movements. These are movements. I see ripples. I see ripples. I see ripples. This lines up perfect with a trade. Goes down to 1. He heals. Goes to 3. Back up at 32. That card is a problem. Alright. This card is going to have to die. What the fuck do I do with this? Alright. So if I could mercenary, I need to draw both mercenaries. Okay.
Is someone injured?
Cleric. Oh god, that's bad. Alright, please don't draw silence. No silence, 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 no silence. Topsy, that's bad. It's not a silence though. Alright. Rag, hit the cleric or the 6-7. Come on. Cleric or 6-7. Do not go face. Do not go face. Do not go face. Do not go face. Fuck. Alright, our best draw. It's not that card. Do not go face. That was, again, the worst target. So we got an evolve that we can't use. And I'm fairly certain we just lose right here. Because he doubles that, enter fires, trades, goes face.
Well played.
Oh, that was fun.
Garrosh versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Alright, Priest. I think I keep both these cards. Nothing much. Just hanging out, doing pretty well with this warrior deck so far. Pretty exciting. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. I like how some wild cards are currently in the meta. Yeah, they shifted 23 wild cards. Oh. I'll save that for turn 5. So we play this, this, and that. It's gonna be a shame if this guy's a wall priest. That's gonna kind of suck. Or whatever it's called, res priest. I actually have quite a bit of damage here. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. All right. All right. Hopefully it doesn't kill my other 6-2. Hogs. All right. He needs mass hysteria. Pretty good. I have to play this card or it's not lethal. I'm kind of looking for a duel recently. I normally don't play people on stream. Canadian. Sorry about that, bud. Nice Sue. But if you're looking to duel, our Discord is full of people who play Hearthstone. Who would be more than happy to play with you, man. I like the wild / new cards, but as a Warlock lover, I'm kind of sad about Renounced Darkness. I personally think cards like Defiler or Mal'Ganis would have been cooler. Well, Renounced Darkness is a really, really cool deck. Like, it's a really fun deck. Very memey deck. So they basically gave Zoo more support with Imp Gang Boss, and then they made a nice meme Warlock deck, which is kind of like the plot twist, right? So maybe they could have taken it a little bit more like serious, but I mean, given what cards they've been pumping, Warlock was very strong for a long time, so it's about time that Warlock simmered for a little bit, you know? Like, Warlock was very strong. Alright, what do I see here? I see Town Crier into, like, Inner Rage Rampage. And then, like, that's a lot of stuff. I think we just do this. I think we'll play some WoW tonight. We did 10 hours of Hearthstone yesterday. We did 4 hours so far today. And then I guess we'll play WoW tonight with Tony until 10, and then we'll hop back on over to Hearthstone. Sounds about right. I probably play Town Crier first. I don't feel like Rover does anything against Mage. Yeah, it's still paying for Q Block and Gul'dan. Remember Gul'dan, you know, the best DK to ever, one of the best cards to ever be printed in the game? Yeah, that guy. That fucking thing. That monstrosity. I don't know who shipped that card, but yeah, Gul'dan, the two mana deal 3, heal 3 every single turn. The weapon that summoned free demons from your hand forever. You know, Rin, the card that said if you're playing against a control deck, you automatically win because you have a 10 mana 10/10 and it destroys your opponent's deck. You know, all of those cards. Yeah, Warlock has the Duns cap for a little bit, all right? Yeah, Warlock's got the Duns cap, dude. Da-dee-da. Crossbolt? Oh, double Ray of Frost. That's smart. Alright, so I guess I Ziliax this unit. Then we're gonna trade into his Temple Dude. Mana Cyclone. He gets 3 spells. 4 spells. Octo Daddy! He doesn't have any secrets in his deck. The fuck? Man, if he damages this... Oh my god. How did that happen? Damage this. No! Is it ever correct to lackey this to make a copy?
Your flaws are your strength.
That seemed pretty good.
I hope you like my invention.
Novice engineer. This guy's playing a really funky deck. This guy's a Funk Master 3000.
Punishment.
Your presence offends.
More lifesteal. All right, Octo Daddy, you're coming out red hot.
Be just like you.
All right, this guy's popping off. This guy's doing some popping shit. Jalapeno poppers. Back at it again. You're on Spectre. Gonna be a spell. 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 We drew 1 card for 2 mana. Made 3 new spells. Looking for Frost Nova. Does he find it? Gets the secret. Could be anything. Yikes. Alright, that could be the one that does bad things to me. So I guess first things first. Do something like this.
Your presence offends.
I figure like sticky minions like Karen are much better than the Octodad, because the Octodad kind of gets shut down if he plays like a single freeze. Meanwhile, like he has to deal with multiple. Yeah. So we can kill what, one of these guys? If I do this, I can kill both. I'm assuming this probably has to be the play. Because this lines up for Hellscream and this to be lethal now. I want to listen to this song before we go. Song is bad. Ooh, he got around it. Rag is hitting Hellscream. Hey! Alright, let's see if we hit 3 before we go to the gym.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death.
It's a pretty good hand. 2, 3, 4. So I guess it's always coin, Berserker, or Lance. But it also could be like this, 4 into coin 6. But I think getting this guy down is good. Because like his only answer to this is to like frostbolt it. He could also Ray of Frost it. And now I guess he could play the Blazing Invocation. But see, it just costs him a lot there. Like a lot. Yeah, that wasn't good for him at all.
For the war chief! For Hellscream!
He's gonna do this for 2 spells. Oh, 3 spells. There you go. All right, 3 spells. Oh, the big dodge. Love to see it. That's the big dodge, baby. All right, this makes contact. This gets played. Gets played. Love to see it. Coming in there with the bob and weave. Corcoran Elite. Some call him our Smoover 3000.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
The vibrations.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
I really didn't know what to do there. I want to save Ziliax for the heal on the Rover. And I don't want a Corcoran because that can go face later. And like rushing out the Lackey. I guess I could have like Lackey'd there, but then I couldn't hero power. And the hero power is actually pretty relevant in the tempo mage mirror. Or the matchup because like they have limited damage. Yeah, if this takes any damage, probably a dupe.
You require my assistance?
Okay. Kinda expected that. Okay. Okay. All right. I guess this happens. And we see what we get. All right, so 6, 7.
For the war chief!
Double time and double kill.
Whew.
My hand is too full.
Oh, love to see the clears, man. Love to see the clears. That was a frisky clear. That was frisk, mini bisque. All right, so we slam rag, call it a day. It could be anything. I guess I start with the temple. I can't let this be a mirror. All right, not a mirror.
The Earth Mother is near.
All right. Rag was the right play then, but I can't play Rag there and feel comfortable ever. Another random secret. What if that's a splitting? Go face and see what happens. Ace barrier. I'm really scared it's another, it could be another image, man. Nope.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Doesn't he have a, he has like a fireball left, right? Scorch? Frost? Fireball face? Cyclone gets 4. Okay. This could be a splitting image. That's what I was kind of scared of. So if that's a splitting image, we go here first just to confirm. All right, not a splitting image. Okay. Means it could be a counter spell. Okay. Let's see what we get off this guy first. Crowley. Don't think that's gonna do. All right. So rag hit face or rag hit rag. All right. Give me that shit. Paveling book. Flame strike. Let's pray. Ooh, that can't be good. Is that a polymorph? Yep. Pretty good. Okay. Frothing is good. I'm actually kind of scared of developing too much onto the board. Scared of a flame strike. I feel like there's a flame strike. Like there's a little like Warshak senses tingling. All right, fireball, that's fine. What is that pull? Can't be Zephyrus. This guy doesn't run Zephyrus. This trades. Dupe that. Do I rampage one of these? Should have rampaged this before I duped it. They'd both be 7/9s. I fucked up. Are you kidding me? They'd both be 7/9s. I messed up. This always gets played.
No time for games.
All right. Well, this wants to kill one of these, which means we have to bring this down 3.
Punishment.
Yeah. So if this would have been his statted, I could have traded there, and I would have killed both of them. We know he had Same It. So if he's a good player, he'll go Rush Wind Fury. Yep. He trades into the 4/6, then he trades into the 11/4. Then he accepts this trade, but he trades first into there because then when this trade's here, this goes to 1 HP, and then he can ping it next turn. Yep, I fucked up.
Let none survive. Your flaws are your strength.
This is where like Octodad's really important.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation.
All right, it's almost too late for Octodad. I mean, Octodad would be good.
Behold the tools of
Ooh,
creation.
daddy.
Hashtag coin mountain giant.
All right, give me that Octodad. Hell yeah. Okay. Still in this. Dude, oh, did somebody owe dad? Did somebody throw out a papa? Holy shit. Ponce with the 100. Holy shit, dude. Coin Mountain Giant. Oh,
The tools
that's the biggest dono in a while, man. Appreciate that. Holy smokes.
the tools of
I feel bad too, because this was going to be our last game before we go to the gym. I don't want to... Okay. So he's not killing the dad. Is there... Alright. Kill the dad. Kill it. Kill it. Come on. Ping it down. Yes, it's dad. Alright. Draw a bunch of cards. Oh shit, I think I'm just dead. Never mind. Yeah, I'm dead. That's too much damage in a turn. Damn, that was close. That was such a close game. And holy shit, Ponce. Jesus, man, that donation's huge. That means I have to keep playing.